Okay. This is called unity. Okay? Because I believe in unity. We all need to be united. We need to show America that we are together on the issues, etc., etc., etc. Now, CNN is airing this council on Latino, Hispanic, what the fuck ever political convention. Some Mexican politician from Los Angeles who wanted a former president of the U.S. to pardon a friend of his who was in prison for being one of the major drug traffickers to the U.S. Now, this Yahoo, who ran for mayor of LA and lost, is the one I see talking on CNN. He thinks all Latinos should forget all the differences. And I think, is this guy talking out of his fucking ass? Because everybody knows that Mexicans from Sinaloa hate the Mexicans from Tepic. And the ones from Tepic can't stand the ones from the far north or the far south. And there is no city more beautiful in all the world than Mexico City. And everyone knows that the University of Mexico is better than any Ivy League school can ever hope to be. Now, the Mexicans from Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, and Colorado are better than the ones from Mexico and Chicago. And the ones from Chicago and Mexico are better than anyone from Guatemala, Honduras, because they're all just a bunch of fucking communists like that Fidel Castro, rest in peace, with all his bunch of fucking communists, his island, no gambling. And the Argentinians, they don't give a rat's ass what any of them think, because they're mostly half German anyway, and I guess being half white is half right. And they still don't care, because at least they're way better than the Puerto Ricans, the Cubans, and the Spanish from Spain, the Hondurans or Guatemalans, and everyone knows there's nothing worse than the Mexicans. And the worse than that are the Mexicans who were born in America. They're called pochos, which means spoiled, rotted fruit. And even worse yet is a Mexican born in America who was raised in California, in Los Angeles County. I mean, what class of rock did this scumbag live under? But the lowest of the low, the scum of the earth, beyond the beyonds, the Pope himself and all the menudo, lengua, carne asada, tacos, cardinals, bishops, and tequila cannot save this wretch. In Los Angeles County, Mexican American who listens to punk rock in English and talks like a white boy and can't speak a lick of Spanish. This is the thorn in the side of all the other beautiful, logical, honorable, respectful, dignified, hardworking, decent Hispanic people. And I think to myself, as I'm eating my Jack in the Box tacos, thanks.